Welcome to my channel, Angels of Enlightenment. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please press the notification button so each time I post, you will get notified. Also, check me out my other platforms, my Telegram, my YouTube, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. Well, God bless you all. Hopefully everybody's having a great Wednesday evening. It's been hot out there, guys. It's been hot. So, as cards fall. I don't know. I didn't want to come on tonight. I just got home from work. And I don't know. I was asked to come on. So, I don't know. Someone needs a message, and we have insecurities. This is the only card that came out. So, insecurities. Somebody's feeling insecure. Interesting. Hello, Diane. How are you, babes? Oh, I know. Welcome to the retrograde season. We have 3 planets in retrograde. So, be careful. Try to stay positive as best as you can, because we're all going through it, my love. 133, as I said that. I think I'm going to take Monday, Tuesday off of next week. I just need a reset. I literally need a big reset. I don't know. What's going on, I am? Hey, I am and Diane, can you guys please make sure that the chat's not crazy tonight? I don't know. People's been, like, the energy has been weird. People have been weird. Like, that's why I'm not showing my face. Because I'm just, like, I need to preserve my energy. You know what I mean? It's been a crazy week. We're going into the full moon in Capricorn tomorrow. So, you're going to feel the crazies between the next freaking week. Because, you know, wait until Capricorn's energy settles. And everybody doesn't have their fucking knickers in a twist. If you know what I mean. No face, no case. I like that one, Brian. That was a good one. Yeah, pennies in the jumble. I love it. Yeah. So we're all going to enjoy this crazy ride together. How about that? I don't know. Something told me you take out the singing bowl tonight, so we're going to do that. So we're going to align our chakras tonight. We're going to clean out that funky energy, that whatever's going on, because it's funky out there. We got some funkiness, you know what I mean? So I think the bowl is great, needed this evening. Because it's been a shit show of a ride. And I know everybody's feeling it. So we're going to go through the shit storm together. How about that? How about that? Oh, and we're going to use the shadow cards tonight. Something told me to take out the shadow cards. Especially with all this crazy energy that we have coming in. I believe it was... I just kept on getting pulled to come on tonight. I wasn't going to come on. Like, literally, I just worked 12 hours. It's been a crazy week. Like, I just want to go to bed. But God is pestering me to come on, so I'm going to come on. And I'm going to do my job. You know what I'm saying? So, we're all going to get the singing bowl tonight. We're all just going to chill, relax, let go of the funkiness. Because I'm in the ride with you. Okay? I am in the ride with you. So, I am there with you, babes. I'm there. Alright, so we're going to start. Because I don't have all night. I got to get up, I have 2 jobs tomorrow. So, I'm going to be busy tomorrow, so I need this today. And plus, we have this full moon tomorrow. The energies are in today. So we're going to just do some magic. We're just going to create some magic this evening. And to all my healers are welcome to join, which I have a few on my channel. So you guys are more than welcome to add whatever you guys would like to, as long as it's positive, as long as it's good for our highest and greatest good. Because I believe we all need it right now, especially with all these transits and all these retrogrades. It's intense for a lot of us, and a lot of us don't understand what's going on. Only the people that are actually in tune know what's going on. Even that, there's a distortion in the force. I could feel the distortion. So, it's it's a very dark, disturbing energy. So, let's just, chill. Let it go. Be at peace. Reject what is no longer for you, as in energy. If it doesn't bring you peace, and it doesn't help you succeed and evolve consciously, why do you have these individuals in your life? That's the question. You really need to ask yourself that question. So, we're going to start. Hey, this is me. Is that you? You're funny. So, okay, we're going to start. Because like I said, I'm with you. With the shenanigan shit show that is going on in the universe at the moment. As I said, I know we're all feeling it. So, let's get this job going. All right. So, as usual, we're going to do our prayers, and we're going to do the singing bowl. So, our Father in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not to temptation, but deliver us from evil, for them is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory. I invoke the powers of Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Referral, Ariel, Metatron, and Sandafin to please protect my energy and my space. And to all my healers for their highest and greatest good. Also heal those that are lost in spirit. God help them find peace within themselves, forgive themselves. And also that those that are in financial disarray. Help them, guide them. Give them strength. Help them with their minds, bodies, and souls. Amen. All right. Let's go, my friends. Join the club. All right. So, as I always do, we're going to tap it. We're going to breathe in. We're going to do some breath work. So as long as you can. What I usually do is I wait until... So what I do is I tap it. Wait until the sound is completely gone. That's how much I hold it in. And then I let it all go. In one shot. And then we're going to tap it again. So we're going to do this exercise 3 times. We're just going to let go of all the shit for today. Because tomorrow's a new day. Okay? So just leave all your shit gone. Let's just remove. Bye. Sayonara. That's my intentions. Alright. All right. That was nice. I needed that. I know you guys needed that. So, come back. Slowly, slowly. Don't rush. Take your time. Alright, we're going to take out the shadow cards. Let's see what's in. It was, right? We all needed it, love. We all needed it. We all needed a little love tonight. 11:33. Oh, wow, a card came out. Let's see. Actually, I'm going to take out 3 cards. I'm not going to even look at it. I don't even know what it says. Wow, that one came up. Betrayal. Wow. Betrayal, yeah. Someone that loved them. Interesting. So, oh, look at this. And look at this. That's wild. It's like they don't want me to see it. So we're not going to see it just yet. We're going to wait until I read the cards. And then whatever side I am guided to use to undo, to turn over, that's what we're going to see. So this side or this side, I don't know. Let's wait until after. I'm going to be an O just as well as you're going to be an O. You know what I'm saying? So we're all going to be an O together. Alrighty. So let's see. Distrust. Wow. Interesting. Distrust. Interesting. Faith in oneself can rebuild trust in others. Let's see. Suspicion, doubt, and mistrust. Interesting. So there's a situation that there's distrust because you gave so many chances, right? Like, that other person has been filling their own cup and hasn't really been pouring into the energy that is reciprocated. Without looking for anything in return. Just honesty. Right? So there's people or whoever, whatever situation you're in, someone has been distrust. I don't know why I just say dishonest. That's so weird. I was supposed to say distrust, or did I? I don't know. It's like I got into someone's emotions. Someone's crying over spilt milk about a situation that they did. So that's why distrust is here. Because you could only give someone so many chances, right? Just saying. You can only give somebody so many chances. Don't let it go more than a year. If you see red flags, and they've been there, and you still was trying to be nice, and they took advantage of it, becomes betrayal at its finest. So if my phone dies, it dies. Because it's about to die. I haven't charged it. I've been busy. So, betrayal. Healing begins with the acceptance and forgiveness. Deception, treachery. Ooh, my ear just went silent. And backstabbing. Wow. Yeah. That's what they did. Exactly. Yeah. And it's someone that invested a long time, understood from both perspectives and understanding, and they seen something in this person. But remember, just because you see light in someone doesn't mean they use it. They use it for their own gain. For manipulation, distrust. There you go. So that's what they use their time and energy for. Alright, so we have neglect. You're neglected in this situation because you gave and gave and gave and gave and gave until you said, you know what, enough is enough. That's it. You're done. Adios, finito, bye. Adios. So it says, tend to your inner garden, and it will flourish. What have I been saying these last few days? Meditate, fast if need be. Stay hydrated. Focus on self-worth. Finding your true essence, your purpose. Your path, because it's your path, no one else's. Like I always tell you, don't give the keys to someone else and let them turn it and press the fucking gas. Don't do it. Everybody has a purpose. Everybody has a journey. And everybody's not meant to be in your journey or in your path. Only for a reason in a season, and a season for a reason. If they show you their true colors the first, second, third, five, and you keep on giving them chances, as stupid is, as stupid does. Just saying. So, neglect. We have, hold on. I can't, the words are so hard to read. Disregard, overlooked, forgettingness. Wait, is it forget? The words are so convoluted. Oh, forgetfulness. Forgetfulness. So stop neglecting yourself and pleasing everybody else and helping everybody else when you get the shit under the stick. And then when you get that shit under the stick, are they going to be there for you? Fuck no. Not a chance in fucking hell. No matter how much money they say they have, or if they have none. Because it doesn't matter what category you're in. If you're fucking rich or you're fucking poor. It depends on the character of the person. The consciousness of that person. If a person does not have a consciousness, they don't give a shit about you, and they will not give a shit about anybody else as long as it benefits them and their fucking pockets. They don't care who they hurt. That's why neglect is here. That's why betrayal is here. That's why distrust is here. Because they don't give a shit who they fucking hurt. As long as it's going to benefit them some way, some fucking how. If it's through your money, through your emotions, through your time, through your energy. Because when these people they take your soul. And they leave you with nothing. Just to satisfy, not to be broke. That's what money and greed does. To some people. Not to all. But when you're greedy, and you're selfish, and you're self-centered, and you have pride and ego, and you think you're fucking machismo, the universe is going to show you. You're not God. No one's God. Nobody. I don't care what color, what status. There's no fucking color. There's no status in God's eyes. God sees all. And when he asks for retribution, he's going to get it. Especially to people that were good-hearted, that was honest, that was there for them, regardless. Exactly. I am called it. Yes, they're called energy vampires, succubus, fucking you name them. Oh, wait, that's crazy. I said I was going to look at the card. I picked up the deck and I shuffled. Look, 2 cards, you see. But look at this card. They're envious. For what? Because they chose the path that they chose? That's not your fucking problem. It's not your problem. Turn green eyes into force for self-improvement and inspiration. So, instead of being envious, why don't you attend to your own garden? Meaning, your inner self. People are scared to sit with themselves. People are scared to be alone. A lot of us are not meant to run in packs because we have a higher purpose. And we're not meant to follow the crowd or meant to fit in by any means. Because God knew what you were going to do before you were even born. It may have took a lot of us some time. But we know what's right and what's wrong. We're not out here being distrustful, betraying people, and neglecting people's emotions. So we have shame. Yeah, you should feel shameful. Embrace your flaws. They are a part of your unique story. As I tell you guys, we all have a journey. We all have a story. We're going to let it take over our lives, or we're going to do something better with our lives. The choice is yours. The path is yours. God gave you 2 fucking paths. And you chose to be where you chose to be. Now look at the consequences. Every reaction has a reaction. That's how energy works. So if you're a thief, you don't think other people around you are not thieves? If you're a cheater, you don't think the people that you hang out with are not cheaters? You are who you hang out with. You are the shit you eat. So if you've been in the facade for so long, those people around you, they just laugh at you. Because they're a facade as well. So, shame. Humiliation, disgrace, and embarrassment. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Let's continue. Dependency. Find strength and self sufferance and impairment. Be your own light. Resilience, needless, and addictions. Someone's dependent on someone's energy. That's pretty interesting because in the chat we're talking about, light, energy, aura, right? Because I'm looking at the chat as well as I'm channeling the messages with the cards. Yeah, someone's dependent. It's like they need your light to manifest. Stop giving them your light. So let's see what's on the bottom of this deck. Let's see. Oh yeah, it would. I didn't shuffle it, but the card still says envy. Instead of putting so much energy in stupid shit, what they say, what's that phrase? You make stupid choices. What is it? Wait, I gotta remember this. I'm gonna be pestered about it. Stupid when stupid prizes. Oh, making stupid choices get you stupid prizes. Exactly. I think that's what it is. Put in the chat if I'm saying it right. That was good, guys. That was a good one. That is freaking awesome. That was hilarious. All right, we're going to take out unknown situations. Let's take these. I don't know. Yes, play stupid games, get stupid prizes. Exactly, mother jumpers. Carajo. All right, let's see. I gotta hurry up. I'm fucking exhausted. I have my energies deplete, plug, charge. That's how my soul feels right about now. So it says, an endless journey. Every step is a new beginning. Enjoy the journey. That's crazy because I was just talking about the journey, wasn't I? Bam, right there. Right there. Right there. So we had this card yesterday and I shuffled. Find your way through the labyrinth and find a new beginning. Look at that. Stop fucking going through the fire. I think we've gone through the fire fucking long enough, right? It's time to head to calmer waters. Let go of people, places, and things. Go on your journey because it's endless. Make sure the people that you have on your journey you can trust. But first, you need to trust yourself, have discernment, so the right people can come along. And God will send you the right people on His time. So you're going to burn in fire with the same shit, with the same people, with the same things, places. How is it benefiting you? Or is it fucking benefiting you? Are you losing or are you winning? And who are you winning with? Or who are you losing with? Because energy is everything. So are you going to keep on with the people that have betrayed you, neglected you, shamed you? And then there's been distrust since the fucking beginning. So why continue? Well, it's good, Ralpho. So yeah, the choice is yours. The path is yours. The journey is yours. And it's going to be a fucking endless one until you die. So what choices are you making? For yourself. You know, I still say Ralph because your name is Ralph and it's going to stick as Ralph. Star guidance. Even in the darkness, there are clues of light. That's pretty interesting because the other night, the moon was out and it was almost a full moon. So I posted, it was Monday night when I got back from fucking working 17 fucking hours straight. I just came home and I seen how beautiful the moon is. And I just took and glanced and talked to it. And I was just loving the moon. And so crazy because it's like, I was looking at the moon and looking at the stars. Because you know I have a big ass field, right? And I was just staring and just talking. It's kind of like this card reminds me of that night. Remember, the universe talks in codes, colors, music. Especially that music that touches the soul. Like the songs back, that were actually good compared to the shit we listen to now. Music that actually hit the soul in a different way than music hits the soul now. The music is distorted, has no passion, has no real talent. So we have whispers of the ghost. Pay attention to things and people. Weren't we just talking about this? That you don't normally pay attention to. And you may gain new insight. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Your soul is calling you to do greater things. Like I said, everybody's not meant to go with you. And you have to be okay with that. Because your calling is greater. They chose the path that they chose. That is not your problem. You gave them many opportunities, multiple times. And what did they choose to do? Betray, neglect, be distrustful. Just saying. The Lost City. Look at that. The Lost City. We all have to go through a period of loneliness in our lives. What was I fucking saying? What was I saying? When we started the chat 37 minutes, well, 35 minutes ago, because we've been on for 37 minutes. That's fucking crazy. You have to lose yourself to find yourself. That's how that works. You have to crumble to repair. So, you know, there's houses that still work that are from like the 1700s because, you know, people take care of it. But what happens when you don't take care of it? It's kind of like the same shit to your soul. If you don't attend to your garden in your alone time, who do you expect to tend your garden? The food that you eat? I could go a day, 2, 3 days without eating. I'm cool with that. Some people can't. Because they don't know how to attend to their garden because they're so used to garbage, filth, like the distorted radio. You know when you turn the station and it's distorted? That's how your soul becomes. Your soul becomes distorted. Because you're not attending to your garden. Meaning yourself. Your inner world. You. All right. We have 5%, guys. Let's see how long we could go until it dies. So let's get some healing messages. I don't know. I just looked at it. Let's look at it together. Because I want to go to bed. I literally want to go to bed. I haven't been feeling well. So I don't know. Something's going on and I don't know. I can't, I don't know. So we're going to get the messages of life. Since we're all going through some shit, right? Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. As I said, there's 40-14. That's wild. So, simplicity. Being simple. The fuck? Why you gotta be so complicated? Today I choose to simplify my life. As I do so, my burdens lighten. I release my ego's need to understand, to prove, and to control. Instead, I undertake every task with an open, humble heart. Seeing through the eyes of a child, I discover life in all its wonders and simplicity. As the complications and chaos of the mind fall away, I remember I am one with the light. Wow, interesting. What was I telling you guys? Interesting. Ugh. Thank you, Diane. I appreciate it. Remember to always have gratitude, especially when you wake up and before you go to bed. Just even the little things. Just being alive. Getting up today. Accomplishing. Attaining peace. Interesting. Today I turn within to find the source of my experience. There I find the peace that comes from seeking truth. I understand that the riches I discover within myself have a greater value than all the wealth of the outside world. Wow, weren't we just talking about this? Step by step, I continue my spiritual quest. Little by little, I free myself, rising every higher and attaining true inner peace. Discovering today I release my old beliefs, convictions, and preconceived notions. In their place, I seek new ideas, innovation, and endless possibilities. I am adaptable. I am able to see beyond my precious limitations and discover greater worlds inside me. Wow, interesting. 44, as I said that. 4 people and 4 likes. You can't make this shit up. And you can't even fucking try. Well, my friends, you guys have a great evening. That was your message. We're going to leave it out there. It's just, the messages just keep on repeating itself. So, there's no point. You know, take time for yourself. Do what makes you happy. Thrive to be better, to be greater. Make wiser choices for yourself, for your health, for your mental health. Because at the end of the day, we're all going to die. And we all bleed the same. Doesn't care, I don't care what fucking color you are. We all bleed the same. But all our characters are not the same. All our morals are not the same. You get it? Got it? Good. So like I say, take care of yourself. Attend to your garden. Don't attend to other gardens. If you need to delete social media, fucking do that. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Stop trying to be like other people. Stop trying to say, oh wow, this person has this. Who gives a rat's ass? Are you healthy? Within yourself? That's all that matters. You and God, that's all that matters. Sometimes us wolves need to run alone. We will find our pack when God is ready. Yes, I understand being alone sucks. But you know what? It's going to be beneficial for you some way, somehow. Because God is putting you for your season to come. What did God do to Jesus? Why was Jesus his son? The Son of God. Why did Jesus have to be alone? Did Jesus walk in packs? Fuck no. Even with his 12 disciples, he still walked alone. So, just look at what Jesus would have done. Do you run in packs or do you run alone? And then God will find you your pack. That's how that works. The right people, God will send your way somehow. Some are there for a season, some are there for a reason. Some are there for seasons and lessons. Either good or bad. It doesn't fucking matter. So the choice is yours, the path is yours, the journey is yours. Are you going to have a harder journey, or you're going to make your journey a little bit easier? Without all the distractions, chaos, distortment, like the radio when you're turning it. Or are you going to attend to your own frequency? Because at the end of the day, nobody's going to give a shit about you. Just saying. So, God bless you. You have a great evening. It was my pleasure to be your messenger this evening. And thank you to all my healers, all my moms, all that are here and that are not here, and that will see this in the future, and the distant future, and the distant future. I don't know. Hopefully this video helped you some way, somehow. And be the best version of yourself, possibly. Know that God is on your side, and God would never steer you wrong. It doesn't matter who it is. Remember, people need to come into our lives for a reason. And it's for a season. Some are not meant to stay forever. Some are there just temporary. And you have to be okay with that. Just take the lesson. Okie doke. So God bless you. Have a great evening. Bye.